Whether or not former SARS boss Tom Monyane can cross-examine Public Enterprises Minister Pravin Gordhan at the Commission of Inquiry into state capture. Gordhan opposed the application, saying Moyane was disgruntled and wanted a public platform to denigrate him. Meanwhile, former IPID boss Robert McBride is set to continue testifying today. On his third day of testimony, he detailed alleged attempts to oust him from his position, including using his own staff.
There was this notion of, Kuba says he was called to the office, but the tone from memory was, he was this new guy just ordering people about. There was this notion that myself and Dramat are from the same background. Therefore, I felt a sense in me to want to help him, whatever the circumstances or merits of the investigation. Where that sense or allegation came from, I don't know. When I said to them, I myself, I don't know Dramat. Dramat was on Robben Island. He was in prison with my father. I then found, later read in a newspaper, as like innuendo, yeah. In fact, McBride's father and Dramat were together on Robben Island. And that's how it was said. So every time you said something to show that actually bear this in mind, whatever you're thinking, the way you put it, that I actually personally don't know General Dramat. And I think I make the point in the interview, I met him when I was, for the first time, at IPID, and in engaging with him as an official in a assisted department. That is then taken and misconstrued and fed to journalists as if it's still a sin and an offense to have been part of the liberation struggle. So there was this, I don't know if it was the only way to say it, and I say it on days when I'm not so irritated about it. I say it's like some people got struggle envy. I can't help it if people are not born at different stages. I mean, I cannot have Rivonia envy.
Do stay tuned.